our first road to the playoffs, man.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. We've got Kansas City taking on Kansas City. And it's Kansas City to start out.
Ah, they got the first tip, man. Look for it.
Here's the starting group for Kansas City. We've got Mbah a Moute. He's out there with Jones. Anderson Varejao out there with Pressey. And it's Simmons in at the 2 spot. Kansas City on D. There's the 3. No good from Lucas.
Stupid, man.
Jones drives in. It's good. He makes his
How did he make that?
And so Kansas City now. For 3, Fournier. Rebounded
what
by
the
Kansas
heck?
City.
Oh yeah, that's Miguel Sano for you right there. Pick it up, throw it. I'm safe. I'm safe. Yes.
And here's Mbah a Moute. And Jones has it in the corner. Right through the D for the layup.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Here's Lucas. And that one's good. We're about 1 minute into the first. There's the feed to Simmons. Puts up a 3. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Kansas City on D. Pass to Jokic. Feeds it to Fournier. And that's good.
Finally.
It's Dragic with the assist. Fournier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jones drives in. No good. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Dragic with a wide open look. No good on the triple. And it's Kansas City's ball. Simmons passes to Varejao. Shoots from 12.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. We're lucky he couldn't punish them.
What the heck, man?
And so Kansas City now, they trail by 1. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For 3, Fournier. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And Kansas City misses again.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
That's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw. Rebounded by Kansas City. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Pressey's shot is off. Kansas City trails by 4. Here's measuring. Cans the 12-footer.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
Back to Harris. He kicks to Pressey. Unloads. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Lewis dishes to Jones. From deep. That's good. Jones has got 7 points.
Why you left him wide open?
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Yes.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And Kansas City making a change here. Tyler's checked in. Pressey against Pressey. They set the screen.
Oh my God.
Lewis against Harris. Over to the left wing. To the left wing. Here's Rudez. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Kansas City leading by 3. And the shot is long.
If that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
Harris passes to Looney. To the wing right side. Pass to Simmons. Lets the 3 fly.
There.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Kansas City ahead, up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Kansas City?
Boy, the 3-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Setting the 4 for Kansas City. They've got Anderson Varejao. Bill Pressey is out there with Luke Mbamute. And it's Whittington in at the 4.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam.
Oh, you dunked on, boy.
Comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
No good from Simmons.
What?
Kansas City leading
What? I'm good.
by
I'm
6.
here.
Out of bounds. Kansas City
The
takes
fuck?
possession. James Jones, he's checked in for Kansas City. Young comes in for Phil Pressey. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Simmons kicks to Varejao. Here's Simmons. Count that one.
He got a great
Well,
read
I'm
of where
done
that
yesterday
miss was
last night.
going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
There's Dragic with the 3. And the shot is good. Dragic has got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
John Lucas is checked in for Kansas City. Kansas City also with a sub. Martin's checked in for Mbamute. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you
Make
know,
that
exploring to
that
the
most
basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here is Martin. Passes it to Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Kansas City leading by 5. Fournier for 3.
Yeah.
And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Fournier's got 5 points now this quarter. Young with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Dragic with the drive. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the inside. Martin. And it's Dragic with the rebound. The pass to Jokic.
I'm not being with
There's the dish to Lucas.
I gotta wait.
He feeds it to Dragic. The offensive rebound.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And he gets it to go. Jones has got 9.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time.
Dr. Budgie, I'm really enjoying cleaning out the dishes. No, really I am. But are there any chaps that are more...
What's going on, guys? It's Troy Dan here. Today, we're watching a video. Fans will say, both teams have a lot of bandwagoner fans. I don't even know what...
Out here. And it's a completely new group here for Kansas City. That'll be a 5-second call.
I mean, I think that it's really interesting that they are adding a few extra games to the format. 12-game format! I think the fans really like to see that. Really? The athletes, it's a lot of playing, especially with that high of intensity, but I think it's a great thing.
Now, what was your reaction to the 12 a game? Abs signing LeBron's cousin, Kevin James. My reaction to it? Dad was like, well, it's a family member. Hopefully he can be as good or maybe equal as LeBron.
Spell it!
What? This was all in the news and fam. Seriously, this is real?
My neck, my dick, lick my dick and my crap, my dick, my crap, lick my water bottle, Mountain Dew.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck your house.
No way.
Who you calling the shoe? Oh my God.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. 1:57 left in the first half. Here's Henry. And Kansas City misses again. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
Walker's checked in for Kansas City.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he gets it to go. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Off the inbound pass. Can't get it to go. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Dishes to Rudez. Moves back up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. Looney's checked in for Kansas City. Bill Presley comes in for Lucas. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 4 this quarter.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Lewis kicks to Rudez. It's good from long range.
Damn it! Here's my offer. My daughter give lessons, you teach me to drive car. There might be some nagging involved. Deal! Now we toast with vodka.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Rudez. He dishes it to Tyler. There's the double team with Walker. Here's Rudez. Ball's knocked loose. 32 seconds left in the first half of the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior.
Dark platinum. What the? But I used the best label paste. Well, let me see how bold you are. Whoa! Dear Lord, you need this more than I do. Just what exactly is this good for? It's nice when something you plan in your head for so long comes to fruition. First of all, you're over 10 years old. Second, you're clearly Justin Bieber. That's another $25 we'll never see. Gosh.
Who can make the sunrise? Why won't anybody tell me? Oh, I'm sorry. I was faking it. I lied. That is so beautiful. Did you write it?
These are scales. Now, memorize. Every good forest deserves farm.
Let me try. Every good booger deserves flicking.
Your tongue is nimble.
Hello?
Like sausage fingers.
Sausage fingers? I believe my license is somewhere in these pairs of easy fit blue jeans.
That's not the way American police do things.
Fine. Someone who knows what a traffic stop is really all about. Chief, don't you think those jeans are a little tight? We're all not high-waisted like you, okay?
Urgent message from Nelson Mons.
Go on.
Pa.
Well, I am going to write a note.
Second call. Here's Mbamute. Lobs it up.
No. She is not dead, this picture. She is dying.
What did he do in the future?
I'm not sure what he's planning, although there is a lot of internet chatter. I want to see that character. Plus, Dennis the Menace or Casper Ghost.
Oh, we took the W. Ah! Shut up, God. Oh, end it right here.